తెలంగాణ పోలీసులు ఢిల్లీని షేక్ చేశారు. ఏకంగా ఢిల్లీలో ఆపరేషన్ చేసి నైజీరియన్స్ పట్టుకున్నారు. ఓవర్ స్టేట్ తో పాటుగా పెద్ద ఎత్తున డ్రగ్స్ సరఫరా చేస్తున్న నైజీరియన్స్ పట్టుకుని అరెస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అయితే వీళ్ళంతా కూడా వివిధ రూపాల్లో వివిధ దాంట్లో మొత్తంగా డ్రగ్స్ సరఫరా చేస్తున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ లోని రెండు ఏదో మల్నాడు కావచ్చు మహేంద్ర యూనివర్సిటీకి సంబంధించిన కేసును విచారించినప్పుడు మొత్తంగా ఢిల్లీ కేంద్రంగా డ్రగ్స్ సరఫరా చేస్తున్న నైజీరియన్స్ గుట్టు రట్టయింది. దీనికి సంబంధించి ఢిల్లీ, నోయిడా, గ్వాలియర్, వైజాగ్ మొత్తంగా 4 ప్రాంతాల్లో జరిపిన ఈ సోదాలకు సంబంధించి ప్రస్తుతానికి डीजी संदीप संदिल्या गाరు ఉన్నారు. సార్ वो पूरा ऑपरेशन क्या है सर?
ये हमारे पास 2 केसेस हुए 2/2025 एंड 8/2025 साइबराबाद नारकोटिक पीएस लिमिट्स में, और उसके अंदर से हमको मालूम पड़ा कि कोरियर सर्विसेज है, जैसे ट्रैक ऑन कोरियर है और उसके बाद प्रोफेशनल कोरियर्स, डीटीटीसी कोरियर्स, ये कोरियर्स के साथ में नाइजीरियंस दिल्ली की कुछ कुछ लोकेलिटीज से ऑल ओवर इंडिया ड्रग्स को भेज रहे थे. सो जब हमने हमारा टेक्निकल टीम ने पूरा एनालिसिस किया, हमने बैंक अकाउंट्स मंगाए बैंकों से, और हमको मालूम पड़ा कि दिस इज अ वेरी बिग कार्टेल विच इज ऑपरेटिंग आउट ऑफ नाइजीरिया, एंड लॉट ऑफ नाइजीरियंस आर इन्वॉल्व्ड who are sending drugs through e-commerce sites and also through various courier services operating out of localities in Delhi. So abhi humko almost we have identified more than 2,000 peddlers and consumers all over India, around 106 mule accounts and bank accounts through which money was paid to the Nigerian drug cartel, and one big drug kingpin, Mr. Badruddin, so who has received almost 15 crore rupees money in his bank account, and that 15 crores was immediately withdrawn out of these 6 bank accounts. Other problem is that Mr. Badruddin ये अपने आप को एक क्लॉथ मर्चेंट बताता है, but cloth merchant, out of that 15 crores that credits and debits, not even a single credit is made for purchasing or buying cloth. So it is all a facade that these people are maintaining, that they are getting visas, student visas, they are getting business visas, medical visas, but actually most of them are not pursuing serious studies or doing serious business, but they are into this drug business. That is what we have come to realize on investigation in these 2 cases. So now we know the entire way this entire drug cartel is operating.
सर अभी देखो तो 50 लोगों तो दिन को हैदराबाद दिल्ली पे पकड़े. उन लोग बिजनेस क्या है? तो बिजनेस करते हैं, न तो स्टडी करते हैं, तो क्या है उनका?
तो बिजनेस का उनको जब वीजा लेते हैं, सो वीजा वो दिखाते हैं दैट ही इज अ क्लॉथ बिजनेसमैन, क्लॉथ मर्चेंट. बट इफ यू सी दैट, इफ यू आस्क हिम कि भैया आपने पुराने 2 साल में 3 साल में कितना क्लॉथ बेचा इंडिया में, या कितना क्लॉथ इंडिया को लेके आए या इंडिया से लेके गए, फॉर दैट दे विल नॉट हैव एनी बैंकिंग ट्रांजैक्शन टू शो दैट ही इज अ जेन्युइन बिजनेसमैन. ही विल नॉट हैव एनी genuine transaction to show that he has sent so much cloth from India to Nigeria or from Nigeria to India. So this is, they are maintaining a facade, and we should only be extending their visas on after finding out the amount of trade that they have done in cloth, or whether they are attending school or colleges to which they have taken a student visa. So that's what.
सर कोरियर लोगों को तो मालूम है उसमें ड्रग्स से वो पूरा चीजें में भेजा रहना, बट कोरियर लोगों को मालूम है क्या?
तो ये कैसे, जब हमने कॉन्स्पिरेसी जब ये देखा पूरा, सो फ्लिपकार्ट के अंदर मोस्ट ऑफ द नाइजीरियंस, ऑलमोस्ट सम 20-30 नाइजीरियंस इन दिल्ली, दे आर गेटिंग पार्सल्स फ्रॉम फ्लिपकार्ट. सो वी हैव पीपल ऑलमोस्ट हु आर गेटिंग 160 पार्सल्स. वंस दैट फ्लिपकार्ट पार्सल कम्स, दे ओपन द पार्सल, पुट द ड्रग्स, and again they send these drugs to various consumers after they had made payment to this mule accounts. So wo payment hone ke baad they dispatch it through various courier offices and their franchisee offices like Sri Maruti Couriers, DTDC Couriers, Blue Dart, India Post also they are using to send drugs all over India. And after that, these drugs are sent through air parcels. So maybe that checking, domestic parcel checking, and when they are accepting the parcels in the courier offices, that also needs to be more robust checking.
सर क्या क्या चीज इसमें भी जाते हो तो ड्रग्स तो वो तो कपड़ा पे या चप्पल पे कैसा
तो आप देखें जो हमको वी हैव कलेक्टेड वीडियो सीसीटीवी फुटेजेस फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 10 courier offices. So they are putting drugs in chappals, in slippers, in shoes, in caps, in cosmetics, in garments, in shirts. So that if you see the entire thousands of parcels that they have ordered from Flipkart, you really get to know how they are hiding drugs in these parcels and shipping it all over India.
सर 2000 पेडलर से बोल रहे थे 2000 तो मेट्रो सिटीज में ना तो बाकी का किधर है
So these are 2,000 peddlers, and these are the people who are peddling drugs and also the consumers. So इसमें से कुछ peddlers and consumers, they have ordered drug online through one nick of Nigeria. So multiple orders, we have seen some 6-7 multiple orders also the customers and peddlers are placing. And वो बैंक से अकाउंट से देखने से आपको मालूम पड़ जाएगा कि why would a person who is staying in Kerala make a payment to a lady who is staying in a slum in Delhi. So you really get doubts, and now that our doubts have already been cleared, because we have arrested a lot of mule account holders in Delhi, and one big mule account holder who has I think sold over 2 crore worth of drugs from Gwalior. Then these ladies, they have come by air from Delhi to Visakhapatnam. There also they have sold drugs to 2 Andhra University students and 1 person from Parvatipuram. Again, they had engaged a person for sex working kind of a thing, and this person was, our intelligence says that this person was along with these 3 ladies in Visakhapatnam service apartment. So it's a very big racket, and they are full flush with funds. So this fight really goes on, but I am really thankful that the good cooperation we got from Delhi Crime Branch, NCB, Gwalior Police, Noida Police, Visakhapatnam Police, and it is only with the help of local police that Eagle Force was able to do a good job. Now that all our teams, almost 120-130 people are outside, so I am left with almost 4-5 people who are holding the fort in the absence of this Delhi and other state operations. So hopefully by Sunday or Monday, our teams will be back, and we'll be again on to some other task.
सर वैजाग में 2 आंध्र यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट्स को पकड़े वो जो क्या है उन लोग क्या कर रहे हैं
वो लोग
तो क्या कर रहे हैं आंध्र यूनिवर्सिटी का स्टूडेंट
नहीं, वो हम लोकल पुलिस को इन्फॉर्म किया है, बट हमेशा जो भी जैसे कंज्यूमर्स है ना, सो इट इज ऑलवेज वन शुड हैव अ वेरी नॉट अ वेरी प्यूनिटिव एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स द कंज्यूमर्स कि उनको सजा हो उनका. वी हैव टू हैव अ वेरी रिफॉर्मेटिव अप्रोच. तो वो लड़कों को या उनके पेरेंट्स को बुला के, अगर हम तो ऐसे उनके पेरेंट्स को उनके टीचर्स को बुला के, एंड वी आर एनकरेजिंग देम टू गो टू अ डी एडिक्शन सेंटर. So slowly we want to rehabilitate them back into the society, because if we really disown them and punish them, that will not solve the problem. So maybe that consumers and other these people who have got money, so they should really understand that they should not fall into this trap of drugs. They should really avoid it. If the entire Indian youth we are not able to protect, then I don't know where we land up. बहुत मुश्किल होगा. So we have to be very, very careful. And one more word of caution I will like to say, that this 2 of the ladies who had come by flight to from Delhi to Visakhapatnam, they are having student visas and valid student visas. But then we know that that student visa is only a facade. It is only that they are doing some kind of a flesh trade as well as drugs which are spoiling the youth. they had engaged a person from Vijayanagaram for the night, these three ladies. So we have to take a very strong and a serious view that this facade should not be taken as a passport to do all these things. And even though they have a valid passport, that I hold that they should be sent back, because it's a question of the India's future. It's a question of the youth of India, how to protect them.
सर अभी बोलो तो पूरा 50 लोगों को 9 दिन को डिपोर्टेशन करते नहीं तो इधर ही कुछ ट्रायल करते हैं, कैसा करते हैं?
So उसमें क्या है कि that why I said that we thank Delhi Crime Branch is because we would have had to bring all these 50 people to Telangana, to Hyderabad, Eagle Force, this thing. But Delhi police was kind enough to process these 50 overstaying and Nigerians who were involved in this drug trade. So they are the ones who are processing the entire case, and they are the ones who are registering 4 cases, 3 of commercial quantity and 1 of intermediate quantity. And according to Delhi police, the amount of seizure is around 13 crores. So that's very nice that, you know, it's not a question of ego or Eagle Force does better or this force does better. It is always has to be taken in the sense that the cooperation between big forces and leadership of various state police, that has really won us the day and really disrupted this big racket. And everybody now realizes the modus operandi, that we really need to see that these drug cartels and these courier services, there is some bit more regulation so that this kind of nefarious activity cannot go on. So these aggregators and courier services, we really need to rein them in, and also to keep our checkings of air parcels more robust, and hopefully there will be improvement in future. And these Nigerians whom we are sending back, so they will not be able to come back into India. So that also I think Government of India is taking very strong measures to really address that problem. अदर दिस थिंग इज, इसके अंदर कुछ लोग पकड़े गए हैं जो ये ड्रग ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, उसमें से कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो लोग पुराने केसेस में इन्वॉल्व हैं. सो दोज पीपल दिल्ली पुलिस इज नॉट डिपोर्टिंग देम and Delhi police is also not arresting them. But I feel really sad that we know that these people are doing mischievous activity and spoiling the youth, but still we are, I don't know, our hands are tied that we are not able to put them behind bars. So my take would be that we should take a movement restriction order from the FRRO, and if they have to attend trial, let them be in the detention center, and from the detention center they should be produced in the court. They should not be let alone. They will again start doing this drug business and nefarious activities.
తెలంగాణ ఈగల్ ఫోర్స్ అయితే దేశ రాజధాని చేసిన ఆపరేషన్ సంబంధించి ఇప్పుడు ఒక సంచలన సృష్టిని చెప్పొచ్చు. అయితే దీనికి సంబంధించి ఇంకా పూర్తి స్థాయిలో చూసినట్లయితే దాంట్లో ఇంకా విచారణ కొనసాగుతుంది. విచారణకు సంబంధించి ఇప్పటికి 50 మంది అయితే ఏదైతే పట్టుకున్నారో వాళ్ళందరినీ డిపోజిషన్ చేసే అవకాశం కనబడుతుంది. కెమెరా పర్సన్ సంతోష్, రమేష్, ఎట్లా NTV.